Hey folks, today I want to take a little time and share with you guys some videos that I'm running across from inside of prison. Shit that is absolutely blowing my mind. Maybe you've seen these videos, probably you haven't, but I definitely want to offer my take on what is being shared because nowadays, any and everything is. You know, the prison genre has certainly come a long ways. Now it's more so dudes up in prison who are really seeing the clout as should be versus people who are coming home trying to get their lives together, you know, really grinding every single day, working hard. You know, people don't give a damn about that. The people who are getting the views are the ones with their feet kicked up on a rack, crushing up a pack, cuz no shirt, no shoes, no worries. We ain't got no bills. We ain't got no job. If we do, we're only making 35 cents. Joe, you sound like a freaking hater. You're getting the wrong impression here. To a certain degree, I actually really miss prison. It was a cakewalk. So long as you were able to survive the situation and you weren't somewhere that was overtly violent. Jesus Christ. It was like a freaking Turks and Caicos sandals resort. You didn't have to do shit. You barely had to wake up. And if you did, it was only for count time. Forgive me. Got a little carried away there. Hey, let's take a little magic carpet ride up inside of prison and see what these dudes are self-snitching about today. All right, let's go ahead and start with this first video right here. It says, no power, still making a way, hashtag free Dax Herx. I've got no idea what they're talking about. Right here. Folks, look at all of these electronic items right here that we've got charging. Do we even have a surge protector for this? This is absolutely a fire hazard. What we got going on here?
Charge up our phone with no power.
No power.
No power,
Holy
man.
shit. They have done tied in a power source to the exit sign. I'm no electrician, but I like to believe that maybe an exit sign runs off of some sort of auxiliary power supply. Like even if the power goes out, the exit sign will always be illuminated. I'm not exactly sure if that's true or not, but wherever these guys are, man, hey, there's an electrician up in the
hot
pod.
wire this shit for power.
Hot wire this shit for power?
No power.
Oh, we've got a song playing, so I got to go ahead and mute this. Folks, look at all those damn cell phones. We've got the tablets right there. Yeah, man. Ain't even no telling what else they got charging up in there. They've got, it looks like shirts or commissary bags covering other items up. Maybe that's more cell phones. Man, look at that. Yeah, right there, it looks like they're covering something up. And then right there, over there, I don't know what's going on over in this corner. Maybe they got a stinger and a hot pot going. I'm surprised they haven't tripped a breaker. It almost looks like every single person in the housing unit's got a damn cell phone nowadays. It's crazy because somebody had emailed me. I need to get back in contact with this guy, as a matter of fact, or respond to this email. But, you know, I was under the impression that a cell phone cost about $1,000. Maybe they're even cheaper nowadays, given the fact that they are so prevalent and there are so many of them in prisons. But Buddy told me in the feds, cell phones are like $2,000 to $3,000 to buy one, but you can rent them. Look at this, man. Look, so we're in cell block F256. If that does anybody any favors trying to look up where these guys are at right now. I'm not, Joe, you're telling on them. What you mean I'm telling on them? These dumbasses filmed this shit. We got Buddy's face right here. They don't care. Buddy got the Under Armour slides on. Look, the subtle details have to be recognized. And look at these splitters for these power supplies. Probably jailhouse or prison made surge protectors. Yeah, this wild right here. This is like watching paint dry. Sitting here, somebody got to guard the stash. Could you imagine if the guards ran down and caught you with all of that shit? What kind of a charge is that? You're getting a racketeering. You're getting RICO for that right there. Wild ass shit, man. Here's another one coming from the same source right here. Let's wait for this video to repeat because it's getting ready to. Check this out. Buddy is getting dragged up out of the cell block. Yeah, man. Everybody's sitting here watching. Gosh almighty, laughing at dude. Not only did he get dragged to the door, he's actually getting dragged out of the door. Somebody done popped the door and he got dragged up out of there. Now, I see prisoners on the other side of that door right there. So there's no guarantee that where Buddy is getting dragged to is actually to the Sally Port to get up out of there. He could be, in fact, getting dragged to the showers. Maybe Buddy's hygiene is so bad, that's where this dude is dragging him to. I do see a mop bucket over there. Now, if I was the guy that was getting dragged, and I never would be that, I would certainly be trying to utilize that mop bucket or ringer to do me a little damage, man, to gain me a little extra RP, to stand a chance. Sort of like a video game, except in prison, nothing's a game. Actually, that's a contradiction. Sort of seems like everything is a game nowadays in prison. Look at this, laughing at dude. Yeah, man, hey, you getting up out of here. I wonder what he did. Is that his cellmate who's dragging him out of there? Probably so. There is no comeback from a situation like this. You get boot scooted across the cell block floor and escorted somewhere against your will. One, that's kidnapping. But two, you're never going to be able to rebound from this. No matter where you go, this is going to follow you. Your carbon footprint of this is never going to go away, especially nowadays with so many cell phones in prison. And also, unfortunately, in this young man's case, this situation was filmed. Can you imagine calling home trying to tell your loved ones that you're doing okay? Yeah, hey, I'm good. Don't worry about me. I'm running shit. Yeah, ain't nobody messing with me. And then your mom runs across this scrolling through reels on Instagram like, oh my God, that's my son right there. They're literally mopping the floor with his hind parts, carrying him up out of the cell block. Little Dookie Stay lied to me. He ain't doing okay. He must really need that money for the extortion he's getting ready to be paying. Yeah, sad situation. Buddy walking back feeling like an absolute boss. He done did something. Jail party. Now, we can't play the audio on this one because of the fact that, it's a lot of music. I don't know where these guys are at. I believe that this is another country. Look at this, man. Look at this. My God, this is what the ladies probably dream of. Oh my God, there was a female staff member in the cell. Did you see that? Oh shit, look at this. Man, we cooking up some shit. That shit don't look all that great. Got little hot pots up in your cell. Cell phones, everybody got a cell phone. I don't know where these dudes are locked up at, but they're certainly living good. Yeah, man. Prison actually seems like a fun place to be. You know, if you're trying to inspire the youth to stay out of prison, I gotta be honest with you. You're not doing yourself any favors. It certainly looks like, oh, and now Buddy's getting released. Man, this dude filmed a documentary. Look at that. Hold on. Pause. Shorty is right there. Shorty is right there. That is a female correctional officer. She is living her best life in a cell with a bunch of half-naked dudes. Do not miss the fact, folks, that there is a female staff, and she's smiling too. Ugly as a bitch, living her best life. All these dudes getting a piece of the pie. All these dudes. Is this that female staff member that was caught on video over in the UK somewhere getting absolutely pound-tounded? What? In the cell, and then she got like 18 months in jail. She was sentenced in British court by a judge that had like a ramen noodle on his head. Did y'all see that? Yo, the UK, y'all different AF over there. I could not even go into a court. They'd give me life. Going into a court getting sentenced by a judge that got the Justin Timberlake ramen noodle haircut. Yeah, man. Hey, y'all doing big things over here. It looks like a super sausage fest, freaking e-pill parachute and rave party up in here. But it ain't that much of a sausage fest because there she go right there. Look, Buddy's shooting his shot back there too. He like, hey, you ought to know what it is. It's my turn. God damn. What is going on? This is somebody's mother right here. Have some damn respect. She's getting passed around in this situation like a, gosh almighty, I need me a bar right here. Joe, come with the heat. Shorty getting passed around like a bottle of hand sanitizer. Shorty getting passed around in this situation like a freaking mop bucket during cell inspection. Hey, yo, clean up your cell before cell inspection. Shorty getting passed around in this situation like nobody's business. God, Joe, you could have done so much better. But you can't tell her nothing. Look at this guy right here. He's like, yeah, hey, I was number 3. I was number 3. Got the Nike shirt on up in here. Huh. Unreal. I'm going to share one more video real quick. There's a whole bunch that I've got saved, but I just want to share this one final one. And this one is unbelievable to me. A part of me questions, is this AI? But you know that it's not. You know that it's real, and it's unfortunate at the same time. Let's see if we can get the audio on this one as well. Folks, brace yourself for what you're about to see. It is a tad bit disturbing. Consider yourself warned. Debts behind bars, not a game. The caption for this video says, don't borrow anything you know you can't pay back. Folks, look at this. We've got the white boy, the snow bunny, hog-tied on a piece of plastic, hog-tied in the showers. Fully closed, Department of Corrections in full view, and we are flooding this dude out. Is this waterboarding in prison? Let's run the audio on this. Oh, we're laughing at it.
You make sense. I gotta shut this. Listen. Bro, this man crazy fuck, bro. It what happen when you don't pay. Yeah.
I believe that this is down in the state of Georgia, based upon that blue stripe on the pants right there. And yeah, man, that snow bunny is hog-tied. It looks like saran wrap has been used for tying his hands behind his back and maybe his ankles as well. How do you find yourself in this situation? Is he drowning in a prison shower? Should he be grateful for the fact that they at least put the plastic down so his face is not immersed in Baby Shark land? Baby Shark, do 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 do, Baby Shark. My son actually loves that song. Folks, don't go to prison. It may seem like it's all fun and games, but down in the state of Georgia, being a white boy, it certainly does not seem to be a walk in the park. I would imagine, and this is just me speculating and being judgmental, that Buddy is probably strung out on the Suboxones, maybe even something harder, and could not pay that debt, but was willing to do anything in an effort to do so just to keep the party going in prison. Some people don't want to change. Yeah, man. Hey, look, I can't pay you what I owe you for those 10 Suboxone strips, but I'm willing to do anything. Anything? Well, I do have an Instagram or a TikTok, and I do have an idea for a video. Let me hog tie you. Let's throw you up in the shower, absolutely humiliate you to no end. We'll call it even. Hopefully there's some ad revenue being generated from this situation. Wouldn't it have been just as well to have this guy cleaning your drawers, your socks, your underwear, washing your bowls or your cell and filming that? No, it would have been. We have to take things to the extreme nowadays because even in the prison genre, or maybe especially here, it is so desensitized. You don't know if this is for real or not. This could all be staged for the views. At least we can't see this guy's face, but you know his mother recognizes him from those arm sleeve tattoos. Sad situation right here. And again, folks, do not go to prison, especially down in the state of Georgia, if you a snow bunny with a habit. It's wild, the shit that you see coming out of prison nowadays. You can't compete with this. Well, you're right. And hey, nowadays, especially for a guy like me, it's all about get in where I fit in. And man, I'm certainly going to react and offer my 2 cents on situations like this. It's appalling. A lot of it is. It's unreal. It's shocking. It's borderline unbelievable. And in some cases, it probably is exactly that. Unbelievable because it's not even true. It's just staged for the views. Wild to think that prison has become a place nowadays where you have to fake it in there. But then again, I guess you always had to do that. There always was a saying, after all, fake it until you make it. And it certainly looks like nothing has changed in that regard. Folks, some kind of a way, I hope this was a video you enjoyed. And if it was, hey, please do me a favor. I'm asking genuinely. Leave a like and a comment on this video. Let me know exactly what you thought. Which one of these videos did you find the most interesting? I'd be interested to know that. As always, until next time, enjoy life, the free world. Never take a moment for granted and make the most of every day. Peace.